And new tonight, a 4-year-old girl is fighting for her life at LA Children's Hospital, and now her family is fighting to stay in the country, and that's because her parents just received a deportation order. KCAL News reporter Tom Waite joins us now with what they are doing to stay and to keep their daughter alive, Tom.
Yeah, it's a frantic situation, Pat, and the family attorney is saying, she'll only have days to live, essentially, if they get forced out of the country. So a small army of attorneys are working without pay to help this family, and we spoke with one of them tonight who tells us that 4-year-old Sophia would likely only have days to live if she's kicked out of the country, and her family, they say, was given no explanation about why their status was revoked. Daisy Vargas keeps a close eye on the IV delivering life-saving nutrients to her 4-year-old daughter, Sophia. Young Sophia has a rare condition called short bowel syndrome or short intestine syndrome, which requires 14 hours a day of intravenous nutrition. Sophia was diagnosed as a baby in her home country of Mexico, where doctors told her mother she needed to come to the U.S. for life-saving care. In 2023, an emergency visa allowed Sophia to get treatment at Children's Hospital Los Angeles. But now Sophia's life could be on the line again because her mother received a letter revoking their legal status.
The doctors have said unequivocally that if this child's treatment is interrupted, that she will die within a matter of days. So, yes, they must remain in the United States.
Vargas's family attorney says they don't know why Sophia and her mother are being targeted.
They were not given any reason as to why. There's no allegations that they have violated the rules or anything like that. They were supposed to have parole through the end of July.
Vargas and the attorneys helping her are doing all they can to appeal the order to leave. Daisy Vargas is trying to stay strong for her daughter, but knows the stakes couldn't be higher.
Si regresamos a Mexico.
If we go back to Mexico, Sophia will be back in the hospital, getting the treatment that will not be good for her, and her life will be at risk.
There is some hope that the letter sent to Vargas could have been a mistake. Across the country, U.S. citizens have received deportation threat letters in error, including one of the attorneys who works for the firm representing Vargas.
These are being sent out indiscriminately across the country, but to see it sent to a family whose 4-year-old child depends on this life-saving treatment is really shocking.
We reached out to Children's Hospital to see if they could give us any insights here. They told us they could not comment. Pat?
All right, but Tom, I'm sure you'll keep us abreast of what happens next in this.
Big press conference tomorrow.
All right, thanks so much, Tom.